truth be told, I had just been making a lot of jams and preserves at home and sharing them as holiday gifts with a lot of friends. And it was one morning, beginning of the new year, so many friends at the same time had texted saying, I don't know what it is, but your jams just make me so happy. And I thought maybe that's the thing, because I do believe it was probably more obvious to a lot of people that I would get into fashion or beauty.
No doubt.
That seemed like the natural inclination.
Liar, liar, Meghan. Limited amount of lies are believable. But when you have 90 minutes, lies tend to take over, don't they? 15,000 dislikes on this video. She's had some 4,500 likes on the video, on the podcast. That tells you a lot. Okay, let's just deconstruct this entire interview, this particular clip, shall we? So first she says jams. She sent them as gifts. By the way, Princess Catherine used to send this as gifts to her friends. Anyway, copy much. Let's move on, in my opinion. The other thing she says is she sends it and then suddenly all the friends around New Year's time start texting her that they loved it. How come they all planned and sent messages at the same time? That's itself. And okay, then she goes on to the next part, which is jams. Okay, that's when she got the idea to do jams because somebody said they liked it. Honey, that does not mean you should run and start making jams. Okay, they might just be polite. They might be hating it, but no one's going to call you, especially friends, and say, hey, your jam's kind of crap, or it's too thin, or it's not that great. It doesn't look like it's done well. Yeah, no one's going to give you proper feedback. Friends are the nicest people around you. Let's be honest, okay? Critics are people online. They probably will tell you some feedback. Now, I don't know if it's honest or not, but friends generally will not tell you that. So that was not the path to take when you're looking at feedback. Point one. And fashion. Wait, let's all pause for a minute. She thought that she'll start a fashion line. Yeah. Meghan, I have decoded your fashion in one of my videos, especially your Nigeria tour and your ridiculous Cambodia tour where you dressed pathetic, in my opinion. So no, fashion is not your strength. Let's face it. When you were with the royal family, your fashion was decent. Yes. But when you left the royal family is when your fashion was about yourself, because you didn't get a stylist, most probably. You just thought you were the stylist. And we saw it. We saw time 100, the wrinkled suit versus, how to wear a suit. You don't know that. So, yeah, fashion is the last thing and beauty is the last thing, honey. Because beauty requires to have some beauty. You are extremely average. There is no beauty here. So, yeah, good choice not choosing fashion because it would have bombed. But
I was the person that waited so long to get that product. Do I want to a second go around not be able to get the product?